welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Brandon, and in the last video I lightened my brows to a 613 blonde, and in this video I'm going to be taking this blonde and I was going to be toning them, but instead I'm going to be using a blonde dye on them. But that's not all, there's more. I'm also going to be, and this came up very last minute. At first I was just going to dye maybe get a little chunky piece right here on the side and then kind of have it, brushed over or whatever like that. But instead, I think I'm gonna do a little rogue highlight and do the front little fringe of my hair in the same blonde as my brows. So that means we're gonna have to do a double process on the front of my hair, and then after we do that double process, we'll tone it with a little bit of purple shampoo, and after that, we shall apply the blonde to the brows and to the front of my hair, and I will show you what I got. I think I like it more of a natural blonde brow, so it'll look more like a nude, not their kind of a brow. That's the look that we're going for.
Let me see what, hold on.
And can you believe I bleached my brows 2 days ago, and I can already see that there's black hairs starting to grow, in certain parts of my brow. That's crazy.
Hey, you wanna see crazy? I'll tell you.
First things first, we are going to section off the front of the hair that we are going to bleach. And now for this section that we're doing, I wanna make sure that the piece is very straight. That was something that I wanted. I see lots of people do it kind of just a little bit more haphazardly, and I think I just want it to have a bit more rhyme and reason. Okay, now that took me so long, sorry about that. Oh my god, they literally took me 4 minutes. I'm sorry, I don't know why that was taking so long. We are gonna clip the rest of my hair back. Okay. To start, oh my god. So from my bleaching powder, I'm gonna use about half of the little cup, and since I'm using a half of the cup of the bleach, it is 1 part bleach powder, 2 parts developer, so I will add a full cup of the volume 30 developer I am using, and we're going to give that a good mix. We're gonna apply the gloves. I have 2 pre-cut pieces of foil that I will use to wrap the hair. So now, this is the part that we're gonna start cooking. So we're gonna saturate this hair from the tip, and we're gonna work our way towards the base.
How you doing?
Put that on the foil. Put it on the foil like this. Yeah, it's so hard when I can't see it on myself. Let's go fix that. I'll be right back. And let's get this part bleached. We're gonna set a timer for about 30 minutes and we will come back and see what this is like. And in the meantime, I will also apply a plastic bag to help trap as much heat as I possibly can so those roots can also cook. Just give me 1 second. Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes and counting.
See you in 15. Go with the goldies. If you wanna go and take a ride with me with 3 wheeling the 4 with the goldies. Oh, why do I live this way? I know I just said I would be back in 15 minutes, but it has now been 45 minutes.
Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
So triple times what I said it was. It has now been about 45 minutes. Let's see what first let me put my gloves back on. Let me not be all reckless and get excited. Control yourself. Okay. So, yeah, we are at a very golden place. Not exactly the color that we're going for, but I'm happy that lifted very well.
Yeah, boy.
I'm gonna go wash this out and be back, and we are gonna do one more round of bleach to hopefully get this a little bit brighter of a blonde. I'll be back in just a few moments. I feel like I always like start these things and then like midway through I'm like, oh my god, why did I decide to do all of this?
What are you doing on computer? Go outside, so beautiful!
But I'm not mad like that right now. I don't feel that exact way. This is not the color that we want, so we're gonna have to do another process like I thought. But I mean, that dye lifted pretty well out of my hair. I don't know. Ciao. Alright y'all, it has been 25 more minutes since I last seen you, and this is where we're at with the hair. I think it is at a good place. My hair is starting to get a little bit dry and fatigued here. As you can see, these curls are like giving out, but we're not done yet. I know that they're tired, but we've got some more work to do here.
I'm a hard worker. I set high goals and I've been told that I'm persistent.
We're going to apply our Wella Color Charm Light Natural Warm Blonde 8NW, and I'm going to be applying this one color on the front of my hair and the eyebrows. For this color as well, I'm going to be mixing 1 part of this to 2 parts developer. We're almost there, y'all. Home stretch.
Good things come to those who work their asses off.
And yes, the developer's mixed. We got that nice jelly consistency. We're gonna just apply that on. And now that that is all applied, I will let this sit with a shower cap on top for about 15 minutes, and we'll see what the final result is. Finally.
It's done.
Okay, and we're back. So, apologies that I did not blow dry my hair so you could see it a little bit easier, but I did do like a triple process on my hair, so I wasn't trying to add any additional damage to it right now. I have some leave-in conditioner and some curl cream in here, but this is essentially the finished look. This is exactly the brows that I wanted. I wanted them to be fleshy and very nude. So they're, in person they look very blonde. On camera they're looking like a sandy light brown. It still has like curl, but it is on the weaker side because the hair got so hot from all the processing. If you wanted to keep your hair more intact, other than what I did, I would probably split it up. So I would do the bleaching separately from the toning and from adding the blonde dye, just because you're using developer and the hair is cooking over the course of all that time. Using things like purple shampoo is not going to affect the integrity of the hair, so you don't have to worry about that. When I usually put the purple shampoo, like when I had my brows blonde, I had it in there for 3 hours or so, and then I would just wash it out. But I'm glad now that they are what I wanted them to be. Thank you for joining me for this other journey, this other leg of the journey, to complete the little jazzing up that I did here. If you liked this video and had fun watching, I would hit the like button. What would I do?
What would you do?
I would hit the like button, tap the notifications bell so you know when I post, and until next time, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. I definitely need an overhead light. Wow, look how that changed the game. Okay, look, no overhead light. Wow.